believe something happened to her because of a lot of the false narratives that we've got. The police told us that her room was barricaded. Now they say her room wasn't barricaded. They told us that they forced entry into her apartment. Then they said that the apartment people opened the door with a key for them.
Days of unanswered phone calls lead to a discovery that no family should ever face.
Absolutely. So a young woman was found dead in her Atlanta apartment, but now her brother wants answers. So he flew all the way across the country to try to find out what really happened to his sister.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Josie Daisy, back again with another episode.
Well, now here in Atlanta, they are demanding police put everything they know about that case in writing.
It's very demoralizing. Go against whoever we have to go against to get justice for Josie.
Now, Joseph tells me that he believes his little sister was robbed, or somebody that she was either talking to or didn't want to talk to hurt her.
We went there Thursday. We don't want to go in there and tamper with anything. So that's when I called a private investigator.
We knew there was a lot of cameras, there was a lot of footage, a lot of neighbors.
Now the family is relying on Martinelli to gather evidence, like the images of her broken nails the family wanted you to see.
She had some bruises on her bodies that were odd, and she also had some scratches. I'm just a private investigator, and in my opinion, it looked like there could have been a struggle. When I explained this to the police, they told me to show up and request an officer to come and get the evidence. And I did that, and nobody came, and nobody cared.
Before we continue with the next part of today's case, I want to share something that's been a peaceful escape for me, especially when diving into stories like this. It's called Heyday.
It's a farming lifestyle game where you can build your own little utopia without the stress. The crops never die, the animals are adorable, and you can make everything from pies to stylish outfits. It's like a cozy corner of calm in a world that often feels chaotic. I even named my farm after my mom's family. My great-grandparents were farmers, and we still have that land. I remember the chicken coops from childhood.
If you're someone who needs a break from heavy stuff, whether it's true crime, work, school, or just life, Heyday is a gentle escape. You can play at your own pace, decorate your own farm, and connect with neighbors in your community. Download Heyday by clicking the link in the description or the QR code down below. And guess what? Thanks to Heyday, I am hosting a giveaway. All you have to do is download the app, put your farm name down below, and you will be in the drawing of a $50 gift card.
Yes, a $50 Amazon gift card. So tell me, what would you name your farm? Would it be a tribute to someone you admire, or maybe a wellness retreat for your virtual animals?
Let me know down in the comments below, and I want to say thank you so much to Heyday for sponsoring today's episode.
Josephine Tarwai, lovingly known as Josie, was a vibrant 27-year-old from Minneapolis, Minnesota, whose magnetic personality and creative spirit left a lasting impact on everyone she met. A graduate of Bethel University in St. Paul, Josie was a recipient of the Act 6 Scholarship, a full tuition leadership award honoring her commitment to diversity, community, and transformation. Josie was a skilled digital storyteller with expertise in social media marketing, videography, telecommunications, and project management.
Y'all, it's your girl, Josie Daisy, back again with another episode of the Are You Dumb podcast. This is episode 10. Welcome back, guys. And before you keep on watching, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share this video. Don't forget to comment, especially. I want to know what y'all think. I want to know, just talk to your girl. Okay, I sound super excited, I am. I just been really happy lately, for real. But yeah, let's just start out with a little catch up. Woo! I don't think anybody really understands just how hard it is to be a creator. Not to even start off on a low vibe, but it's it take a lot going into this. It take a lot to record. It take a lot to set it up. It take a lot to edit it. It take a lot to, mentally get in front. it's a lot. It's a lot. And people just think, oh, you just got a camera. You just, da-da-da. No, it's not that. It's not that. So I really just want to thank God for just giving me the strength to really do this. Like, it's really, you got to really have the strength and you really got to have the mind to be able to do this and to organize it and to do all that. It's not something that's easy. And I just, I thank God.
Her professional journey included roles at Minnesota Public Radio, Rescare, Public Health Solutions, and Bethel University. She also mentored youth through Young Life, forming deep, lasting connections. In pursuit of her dreams, Josie moved to Atlanta, Georgia, determined to grow her brand and build a career. Over the past 5 years, she had been steadily honing her craft, especially in nail artistry, which became her true passion. Known for her eye for detail and bold, imaginative designs, Josie was determined to do it all.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes always shade blood burning. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing. What I miss, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe.
She worked as a dancer at Gold Rush Show Bar, supporting herself financially while continuing to train and grow in her other creative pursuits. Beyond her work, Josie was a YouTuber. Her content focused on fashion, hair reviews, and casual chit-chat videos. She also co-hosted a podcast alongside Sean Dupree. The show combined humor, pop culture, and candid conversations.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Sean Dupree, aka Jiggle Jello.
And it's your girl, Josie Daisy.
And welcome to the very first episode of the
Are You Dumb? Podcast. Period.
Yes, ma'am. So, Josie, what's been going on with you, girl? What's up?
I just got a new job. Figuring out what I like to do, certain things like that. Like, I've always been in my content creating bag. But it's like, I've just been trying to, figure out different ways to make money and stuff. And it's like, it's a lot of ways to make money in the state we're from. Like, you could do a lot of things from working at a government job to working at a restaurant. Like, you could do a lot of things. So I just been, get into the bag. And
in her very first episode, 2 segments were particularly striking. In one, Josie discussed revenge, her unwavering belief in God, and why discernment is essential in navigating life's challenges.
Do you like to get your lick back? Because one thing about me, I always got to get my lick back. I'm sorry.
Generally, I'm a really sweet, soft, caring type of person. So it's like, and I believe in God, and I believe in like a higher power, and I believe in like karma and stuff like that. So I don't even be feeling like I have to do people wrong when they do me wrong. Like, when people do me wrong, like, I literally will leave your life. Like, I will let you know how it feels to be without a great person, like, or to have like a great person in your life. Like, I will literally just leave you dry, because it's like, now you took advantage of me. Now you like, now you think like, because I'm a nice person, oh, you think I'm sweet. Like, no, so I'm gonna cut off all access to me, and that's just gonna be it. But it's like, I don't have it in me to do people like that. I don't know. I'm not an evil type of person, and I pray that type of stuff away.
Good people need to learn how to set their boundaries and learn how to practice discernment, because you can be a good person.
Explain discernment.
Discernment, like, just paying attention and noticing the signs, noticing who's like an actual friend, who just somebody who you just cool with. Like, you need to know the type of people that you're dealing with, because if you're just walking around just being so loving and caring to everybody that you come across, you're going to get hurt every single time, because everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not looking to,
People have ulterior motives.
Exactly.
People be doing their, people are very scary. Like, this world is a very scary world. People are capable of a lot of things. People that you think you trust, like, with everything in your life, like, they will snake you for no reason. You didn't do nothing. They will snake you because it's just in their nature. It's not even about you. It's in their nature.
Yeah.
So, and that's what we should remember in this podcast. Like, we be talking about but this really applies to everything in life. Like, we're not the type of people where we believe like everything is centered around a man. We don't do that.
Later, the conversation shifted to betrayal and her conviction that she could never intentionally harm anyone.
So, so let's see. Okay, when it comes to betrayal, all right, so Josie, when was the last time where you really felt betrayed. Like,
no, my betrayal, I'm not gonna say the specifics, but in like friendships, relationships with people, past relationships, like I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like if you say you're gonna do something or say like you're about something, be about it. Like don't cap, don't like, if you do something and you say something, stand on the 10 toes. I feel like the problem nowadays is people don't be wanting to stand on stuff 10 toes. Like I'm a very honest, true person, even though sometimes I feel like, you know, I shouldn't be like that with everybody, but it's like the person who I am.
You're like that with everybody. There's nothing wrong with being honest and being true and genuine. Yeah. It's just like going back to it when it comes to practicing discernment, like knowing who to be like that with.
With betrayal, the biggest thing about it is the lies. Because it's like you be feeling like you really like, you and this person like here at this level, but it's like they just lied to you. But it's like, why are you lying when we up here? Like you ain't even gotta lie. Like that's just true. Keep it a band. Like just tell me what it is. Tell me what it's not. Like friend or like family, or like you don't. I promise you, you do not have to catch.
As an online creator, Josie was meticulous about her privacy. She rarely geotagged her photos or videos, and on the rare occasions she did, the posts were published only after she had already left the location. That's why what happened next feels so unsettling. Tragically, Josie's vibrant voice was silenced. Her sudden death on September 30th, 2025 has left her family and friends heartbroken and searching for answers. On September 28th, Josie's family in Minnesota grew increasingly concerned when she stopped answering phone calls. Desperate to ensure her safety, they tried to request a welfare check through the Atlanta Police Department, but were told the request had to come from Minnesota authorities. After contacting local officials in Minnesota, the request was forwarded to Atlanta. However, Atlanta police did not arrive at Josie's apartment until September 30th, 2 days later. Chamois Apartments is a gated French garden-style community in southwest Atlanta, offering 1 to 3 bedroom units near downtown and the airport. The area has a D safety grade with nearly 39 crimes per 1,000 residents annually, making security features like controlled access and video surveillance essential. Despite the high crime surroundings, the complex says they maintains a family-friendly vibe with outdoor grills, community activities, and pet-friendly policies. When officers finally entered her home, they found Josie deceased, lying naked in her bed. The official incident report labeled the case as no crime, but her family immediately questioned the circumstances surrounding her death. Her brother Joseph flew to Atlanta and was met with confusion, conflicting police accounts, and a troubling lack of urgency.
We believe something happened to her because of a lot of the false narratives that we've got. The police told us that her room was barricaded. Now they say her room wasn't barricaded. They told us that they forced entry into her apartment. Then they said that the apartment people opened the door with a key for them. Police are calling me, asking me, what do I think happened? I want to know what they think happened.
Our death will not go in vain. We will fight.
In the weeks leading up to her death, Josie had expressed concerns about being stalked. She told close friends that she felt unsafe and believed someone was watching her. These fears were never formally investigated.
Her friends are saying that she was being stalked by somebody, but then you want to say there's no chance of foul play.
Seeking answers, the family hired private investigator Robin Martinelli, who uncovered several disturbing details. 2 days after Josie's body was removed, Martinelli and the family gained access to the apartments with assistance from the leasing staff. In an exclusive interview with 11 Alive, they shared cell phone footage from inside. Josie's fingernails, typically well manicured, were broken and chipped. Her body showed signs of bruising and scratches. The apartment was in disarray and the lock appeared to be malfunctioning. Martinelli attempted to hand over potential evidence to the police, but was met with indifference.
When I explained this to the police, they told me to show up and request an officer to come and get the evidence. And I did that and nobody came. And nobody cared.
Josie's loved ones believe her profession may have influenced the lack of urgency in the investigation. To date, the Fulton County medical examiner has not released an official cause of death. Preliminary findings suggest a diabetic episode, but Josie's family strongly disputes this, insisting she was healthy and had no history of diabetes. I took a moment to visit the location and captured some footage of the area. It's an open landfill surrounded by wooded sections where several homeless tents are visible. There's also a back road leading to additional homes. All entry points to her apartment are equipped with cameras, which authorities have confirmed they've received footage from. I hope this segment gives you a clear understanding of the setting. If you have any information that could help uncover the truth, please come forward. You can submit tips anonymously through Crime Stoppers Greater Atlanta or using the P3 Tips app. You can also contact the Atlanta Police Department non-emergency line or dial 311 within city limits. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayers with the family and friends of Josie. This situation is absolutely devastating. It's sad to hear that she may have been getting stalked. I know that they did collect camera footage at her apartments, but I really hope that they go to the occupation and collect footage there. If not, at least talk to the house mom and see if Josie ever expressed anything to her. I know they have street cameras as well as light cameras on that road because it's on Metropolitan. When you get tickets on Metropolitan, they send you photos, videos. There is a way to get footage just based off the streets. Please go see what happened to this young girl. I couldn't imagine if my parents got a phone call from North Carolina saying something happened to their daughter in Atlanta. That's all I could think about, them flying from Minnesota to come to Atlanta and being met with nothing, no answers. Something about this case isn't right, and I hope that justice is served. I hope her family get the answers that they need. I love the fact that they have a private investigator. I'll make sure I'll link their GoFundMe down below because they are truly trying to find out what happened. So please help this family. I was able to get in contact with her brother. Just seeing posts on his page, it breaks my heart. I'm glad that Atlanta Live is working with them and doing these exclusive videos, but I really hope that they get way more coverage because in 2025, this is a story that should be on every headline. You all, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments. Let's please be respectful of the family and the victims. I thank you all so much for watching, and I love you all dearly. With that being said, please don't forget to check on your loved ones. Thanks again to Heyday for sponsoring today's episode. Don't forget to support the channel by getting Heyday on your iOS or Android device for free. And remember to share what you'll name your farm.